Today we have in here a GMC Sierra. I don't know what year, maybe 05, 06. But pretty much what he wants here is just to get these tabs in here good enough so that he can have a tailgate on it, and just so we can run it for pretty much this summer. But he just wants it good enough so the tailgate can go on it, it can stay and it won't fall off. And then obviously he knows that the rest of the bed's pretty much junk, but if he doesn't have to replace it yet, he'd rather replace it later. And I agree with him. That's kind of how I am. But so anyway, first thing I did here was I just kind of looked at it, and I took the taillights out that are held together by this flathead screw, and then these light bulbs I'm just going to try to tuck up in here and whatnot so that they're not just hanging out. Because if they are, there's definitely a chance I'm just going to hit it and break them. But anyway, this side's the worst. It's really not in there by much. This side is still solid. He could probably not even touch this side and everything will be fine. But what I'm going to do here is just get a plate, just a little sheet steel, and go in behind it, probably hold it in there with the magnet, and then just, I don't know, see if I can do anything with this so this stays a little more secure, because this is supposed to run all the way down to here. Maybe I'll just replace that section. I don't really know yet, because the whole corner is junk. But like I said, just trying to get tailgate to stay on here so we can use it as a work truck for the summer, so he doesn't have to use his nice truck. And this is pretty much the only side that needs to be redone. I think I'm just gonna cut it off here where it's still on. I think that's the only spot it's really hanging on to. And then what I'll do is probably maybe drill or cut these bolts out, get the actual get this little latch piece, and then just weld it to like a thin, like half moon deal that I'll make up out of sheet metal. And then I'll just weld that to this inside and then tack it a couple times on that corner, and then see if she'll hold. But pretty much that's just what we're going to be doing for this morning, and hopefully it'll work out like I want it to. So what I have here is just an old piece of body panel, and we're going to be taking it today. I'm switching out my tungsten to a 1/16, something real thin, and then I'm using the Blue Devil filler rod. This is just ER70 S2. I couldn't remember if it was S1 or S2. Anyway, I'm switching to some thinner stuff just because I don't want to just be burning through this. And honestly, this is one of the only times I've been using this Lincoln welder so far. So kind of trial and error. We'll see what works, we'll see what doesn't, and then we'll make some adjustments as we go. But yep. So I think I'm done with what I need to do. Pretty much over here, this is what it looks like all welded in. Honestly, I think it looked a little better before the paint, because you can see all the welds. Now it just looks like glove, but that's okay. This is the only side that was really bad. I mean, this piece was like falling out. I'm surprised it didn't fall out really. This side, I whacked this thing a bunch with a hammer just to make sure that this whole piece wasn't caving in, and it didn't move at all. The only wiggles from this, because originally it does go down to here, but I think he mentioned he's just going to bond with that. So I think I'm just going to tell him, if he does, just spray foam the back of it. That way it gives you, you're not just pushing all your Bondo through the holes. And that way the spray foam will expand, hit this, and this will be a little more sturdy as well. I mean, it's not bad, you know, relatively to the rest of the project. But anyway, I think I'm just going to slap a tailgate back on this thing, and we're going to be done with it. So here it is, holding tailgate. Everything's sturdy. It's a little hard to shut because I think it hits on this side when it goes up. So whatever, something happened there. But anyway, that's going to be it. But thanks for watching this quick little video. That's just quickly fabbing up a little piece to fit in there so your tailgate goes back on. But anyway, we're going to ship this thing out of here and move on to the next project. Thanks for watching.